You can't go for anything else. You have to go for Water Spout, and you have to go into an attack into the Zacian. You got to double up Zacian, at least. All right, sounds good.
Nice.
Sounds okay. Thank you. Thank you. Your Shadow Claw on the Dustbun. Okay. Free? Yeah. Just free. I should probably doesn't really matter at this point, I don't think. What are you withdrawing into? What could you possibly go into? Dragonite. Okay, sure. Yes! Yes! GG. Especially if we can get the special attack drop here. Oh no, he's berry. He's 50% berry. That's bad. Oh. Yeah, he got me. He did. He predicted the protect. Dang. Miss. Dang, we lost. Reggie Rock. Oh, Tapu Fini survived. Let's go, Fini. Let's go, Fini. Oh no. Well, let's do enough. Let's go, Fini! Yes! He's probably Choice Scarf, Lando. What? What happened? What happened? I took it right to the face, bro. I don't know what happened. I'm blinded. What's that? Nah, it's too late. The Venusaur's too much. Oh no, he goes for the Fini. Fini lives that. Hold on. Hold on. Don't call it a comeback. No! We missed the Glacier! Alright, we need Glacier to miss. He's -2. Yes! Yes! Alright, we gotta protect. We gotta stall out the sun. They're gonna drink punch him. Plot armor? Yeah, no, right. Missed 100%. Going for the close combat now. Hey, where's my plot armor? Do we go for the 100% or do we go for the rocks? I gotta go for the rocks. I gotta do the most damage. Yeah, you're right. I should blast. Drain punch? I don't know. Okay, we'll do drain punch. Got the special attack drop. Let's go! Yo, what is up, everybody? Yeah, there's probably a reason why I didn't protect. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I'd have to watch back. Got my hat. Got my hat so my sweat don't get in my eyes. We got an interesting team. I think I'm going to change Grimmsnarl, by the way. Also, if anything sounds weird or looks weird, let me know, because OBS changed my settings. Luckily, I noticed last night and not this morning. But, yeah. I tried to put everything back to how I think it was. So, yeah. Thank you, OBS. Big fan. Big fan. What am I looking for? Landorus. Let's see. It wants to make use of sweatband instead of a hat. Well, first, somebody'd have to buy me the sweatband, because I do not own a sweatband. Yeah, I think so in testing, the problem I've been having is Grimmsnarl just feels meh, and I need something that could pressure, Zamazenta. Sorry, I was thinking for a second. Nah. She can't do Thursdays anymore because she goes and hangs out with somebody on Thursdays. And I'll get my fill today. Alright, so we're using Zacian. We're using Frostmoth. We're using Landorus, Tornadus, Kyogre, and Rillaboom. Yes, I said Frostmoth. Okay. So, Jamie Boyd, which is one of my favorite players of all time. I love Jamie Boyd, like, his playstyle and everything. He's been doing the series, The Perfect Sixth, and he talked about Frostmoth, and then I just started thinking about Frostmoth, and I'm like, man, Frostmoth actually kind of seems really good. Now, he had Electric Terra. I think Dark Terra is the call. It one-shots, without any boost, it one-shots Calyrex, and nobody's expecting it. So, you can lead Frostmoth and doesn't matter what else. And then you could just Terra Blast, and just one-shot it. And they won't be ready for it. They won't even know, bro. They'll be like, Frostmoth, okay, sure. Like, the one problem is Frostmoth is so slow that even after a +1, it's still doesn't even outspeed a lot of the Pokemon in the meta. So you do have to be careful about that. But otherwise, I do like it. I thought about what restricteds I could run with it, and since it is so weak to fire, I thought Kyogre would be good. Then I was thinking what Pokemon... we already have Wide Guard, so I was like, well, I don't really need the Zamazenta then, so maybe we can run Zacian instead. I need to change this Terra type. I almost forgot about that. This is going to be Grass Terra. And the reason is because we are in the rain, so fire doesn't do as much damage, but we don't want to be spored by a Moongus or affected by Rage Powder. And it's good against Kyogre. So, we got all of that going on. Alright, what Pokemon are we looking to feed this to? Of course, Zacian. I finished Zacian like last second on Tuesday, but I didn't sleep at all Tuesday night, so that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was supposed to stream yesterday, not today. But yeah, I got like 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep. I just couldn't stay asleep, no matter what I did. Just couldn't stay asleep, and yeah. So here we go. Yo, what's up, Chaos? How you doing? How's it going? Oh, it's your boy. Okay. Chilling. Nice. Okay. So there we go. Now we got the Grass Terra. We got Dark Terra here. Poison Terra. I guess I'll keep this for now. I don't think Poison Terra is the call. But like I said, I'll just keep it for now. We got Dark Terra on Tornadus as well. I don't ever Terra this thing, so it should be fine. It helps us against taunts and stuff. I guess water and fire. All right. Like, how can I keep a little bit of my? Listen, it's not stupid. It's creativity. How's it built? It's 92 defense, 164 HP, and the rest is speed. It's just physically bulky because the rest of the team, well, is especially bulky, I guess. I mean, Rillaboom, Kyogre, and Frostmoth are especially bulky. I like this build done on Tornadus. I don't know. Tornadus is one of those Pokemon. I feel like it's like Rillaboom and Incineroar, where you just run the one that you're the most comfortable with. All right, let me reset this. All right. It's similar to your Torn. Nice. Yeah, I ran some Calcs, and I was like, it seems pretty decent. It's like, yeah. 100 HP, 184. You got the rest in special attack, I'm guessing. I have no special attack investment, though I was running Hurricane, so maybe it might be worth now running that special attack investment. But I don't know. Also, my filter looks extra blurry. I might have put it up too high. Like I said, the OBS changed all my settings, so if anything's messed up, if I sound quiet or anything, please let me know. Because, yeah, stupid OBS decided to just change everything on its own. No prompt. Nothing. Just, we're changing today. The moveset item. I think it's the best item. I mean, the moveset's pretty standard. Terra, some people use it. Some people use Steel. Like I said, I'd never Terra it. I never Terra it, but it helps it survive Astral Barrage, Glacial Lance, and also stop from getting taunt from or encored. So you run substitute, nice. Yeah, Subtorn used to be a thing back in the day. All right, let's get this going. Sorry if there's some clicking. It's only doing it. Oh god, I gotta be careful. I almost took my headphones out. The cord was hanging down near my feet. Okay. We don't get a real match here, unfortunately. What do we want to do, though? I think Frostmoth is actually very, very good here. Maybe Frostmoth Tornadus. It's probably Kyogre. I'm just going to bring one restricted, and then I'll just bring Rillaboom. Yeah, like I say, it used to be pretty common, because first turn you would go for Sub, and then second turn you would go for Tailwind to beat other Tailwind users. So, on a Tail Room team. Well, who's the restricteds? Who you got running around? Alright, this is what we expected. Kyurem White and standard Calyrex. I have faced one of those teams. Excuse me. My throat's been like... My sinuses have been just like crap today. I need to fix myself. Sliding down. These shorts are more slippery. Frostmoth is nasty. You'll see. You'll all see. It's nasty, bro. It counters like 3 restricteds by itself. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, let's just go for it again. Oh, I forgot to change to Bleak Wind. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, true. You could run Snow. I always forget it gets Snowscape, actually. Oh, I don't think he's EV trained. I don't think he's EV trained, boys. I don't think he's EV trained. He's also he's also not prankster, boys. he's, he's not prankster. Alright, let's just ice beam and we'll go for our own tailwind. There's more of a problem. I mean, fair enough. It gives you protection, right? So, like, it's fine. Yeah, but I mean, I can only play on casual, so you face what you can get. Yo, what's up, Six? How you doing? How you been? But it's a good warm up, right? Get some get some get some muscle memory in. Yeah, I can get that. Like I said, I have faced one, not like yours. They didn't have Tornadus. I think, what did they have? It was Kieran White, Ninetales, Kieran White, Ninetales, Calyrex, Iron Hands, I think, Incineroar, Rillaboom or something. Like just fake out boys. Oh, I can't see the redeems. That's the problem. But I got you. Yeah, my chat thing doesn't show redeems. Yeah, it was just like a bunch of Pokemon. But I was running Kyogre, so like I just led Tornadus and I led Calyrex, and then I just Rain Dance turn 1 and Astral Barrage, and they just kind of were like true. Bro. Bro, how am I gonna lose? How am I gonna lose to this, bro? Because they got 4 restricted mons. Okay, I think Frostmont's actually pretty decent here. Frostmoth, Rillaboom. Do we need Torn, though? Yeah, we should probably bring Torn, Kyogre. I don't think I need Zacian. Maybe I do. I mean, we're faster anyway, right? Yeah, this is probably fine. Yo, what's up, Wheezy? The most mid thing to me. I know, I'm scared of the Esper. I'm more scared of the Esper than any of the other Pokemon, to be honest. My foot keeps slipping. Like, what is this doing? I don't know what it's doing. Quiver. I'm just gonna fake out. I'm just gonna fake out Palafin. Not so much trying to drop weight as just be a bit healthier. That's all. Okay, Trick Room. Is it Trick Room? No. No, it's not. It's also not Prankster. Does it get Prankster? Maybe it doesn't even get Prankster. I mean, true, it is a side effect of it, right? Gonna U-turn. Yeah, I never. I guess, yeah, it's just the male one, right? Let's flip turn. Sure. I don't know why regular Esper gets. Like, Meow Stick, sure. Esper? Absolutely no idea. It doesn't take a U-turn pretty well, I can tell you that. Okay. Just double screen is fine. Just go for one more quiver. And I just go for Behemoth here. No, his own tempo? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I can't look things up because, obviously. Bulk up Palkia? What the hell are we doing, bro? What is happening? Groudon, yep. Uh... Okay, that was enough through light screen. I wasn't sure. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Just knock out. Go for the knockout on Palkia. And then he lowered his water damage, so like, okay. Let's play rough. Play rough Ice Beam. Okay, what's Terra's going for? See? Oh, okay. Ghost. Okay. Feel like now you're just worse off, but sure. Yeah, Sacred Sword would have got it, but it's fine. It's fine. Told you, Frostmoth's a beast. Don't be doubting on Frostmoth. Watch, he's gonna eat this too. Thanks for the sun, bruh. Too lazy. I wanted to do it before COVID happened. I wanted to get a bike. I just didn't have the money. But I brought up the idea again to Mrs. Popo. And she said, yeah, go ahead. So here we are. It's like $250 for this one. I need to get one where it's not like a regular bike because of my knee. So I had to get one like this, where the pedals are out in front. We're trying to get 1,000 miles before the end of the year. That's the goal. I'm starting slow. I do want to get up to doing like 22 miles a day, but for right now, we go for an hour. I forget to set my timer, actually. So it's already been 12 minutes. So let's just put 35. We've already gone 3 miles. Foot keeps slipping today, though. Because the only way I'm going to do this is if I'm doing something actively while doing it. So, yeah. Okay, we got Charge-A-Bug. Frostmoth seems pretty good here. I think Frostmoth is Ashian. Landorus. No, it's these two first. Zacian. Is it even Tornadus? It's probably Tornadus. Yeah, but I need specific ones, Leaf. I can't use regular bikes. Like the regular bike style ones are so much cheaper. Yeah, I thought they were going to leave Pheasantipity too. I love Pheasantipity. Pheasantipede is what it calls it. Okay, sure. Now this might look weird, but if I take a Terrakion Cutter, GG. So we gotta be smart. And now we can one-shot it. It's like the crutch I gave. Oh, he protected. Interesting. Rip. It's not great for me. Should still be fine, probably, though. Struggle Bug. Okay. I see you. I see you. Alright, we'll just Quiver Dance again then. And yeah. Let's go for the U-turn. We could go for the Woodhammer here. But, yeah. I think he's going to switch, so. Yep, to Miraidon, perfect. Nice. I know, WrestleMania is basically tomorrow, bro. That's what it feels like. God dang. Did some damage. Ring shot, okay. Sure. I know. I'm gonna try to watch it, but I'll probably fall asleep. Reb I. I'm sorry if I said that name wrong. How's it going? Sorry I missed your message. Just in my head over here. What restricted? Iron Crossing with Miraidon. Just trying to think of the other restricted. Caly-I Ice Rider is not bad. Though they do share Psychic, I guess. Bug is fine. What they can't stop is my special defense. So they could do that all they want. Yeah, same. I owe bad 9. Kyogre. Kyogre could work, actually. Especially if you're Water Terra. Nice. Nice hits, bro. Nice hits. 10 out of 10 would hit again. Okay, now we just go out into Tornadus. Now, Ice Beam. And we just take wind. Yeah, that's what they're using, so I guess. Oh, it's Protect Miraidon. Interesting. That's fine. That's fine. It's going to be tracking Cutter into Tornadus. Oh, Volt Switch. Okay. Let's go out to... Let's go out to Zacian here. Charger Bug is fine. Okay. Ice Beam here. Behemoth Blade here. Yep, perfect. Beautiful. Kyogre. Okay, sure. Bop. Oh, it didn't knock out. Interesting. Mud Slap. What the heck? Okay, he's just gonna protect. This Charger Bug's annoying as heck, huh? Slap again. 1 damage. Big deeps. As long as I can hit this Dark Pulse. I mean, this Terra Blast. Okay. Fine. Some Rhydon, sure. Let's bring out Rillaboom. Pokemon use Protect, button mash to see if you can get through it. Nah, I'd hate that, bro. That'd be so bad. After Drift, we eat. As long as we hit this Charge-a-Bug. That was a crit. I was wondering why it did so much, but that makes sense now. We do miss. It's annoying. Okay. Bruh. Alright. Fine. Go for it again, and U-turn. This is most likely going to be a switch. Oh, this goes Dragon Pulse, interesting. Bro, we're only -2. The fact that we're missing so much is crazy work. Thinks I'm gonna switch. I swear if this is fairy, but I think it's electric, so yeah. As long as we can hit this Dark Pulse finally, we're only -2. We've missed 4 now. Any of which would have won us the game. Bro, 5? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's actually insane. Let's give Sacred Sword. Bro, 6? That's crazy. Actually insane, bro. Actually insane. Crazy. I need to save Dark Terra. Let's see. He's smart, he'll switch, yeah. That's crazy that I've missed so many, dude. I thought about just wood hammering the charger bug, but I didn't want to take any chances. There we go. Finally hit, boys. We just need to hit Iron Crown with the Dark Pulse now. We should win, barring a crit. Maybe I should have just Dark Pulse there. I thought about it too. Alright, we're still +2, yeah. -4 accuracy now. Dazzling? Okay. Sure. That's fine. I guess it was the best move, but it's pretty weak. Alright, knocks itself out. Perfect. I didn't think Life Orb would get it from there. I thought it'd be just barely. Volt Switch. Why wouldn't you go Terrakion Cutter? Bro, I swear. We can't hit Terra Blast. It's kind of crazy. We just need to hit one. Bro, I swear. That's crazy, dude. Does it still have the Citrus Berry? It does, yeah. Alright. Well, we go for the last one, I guess. Bro, stop. It's just worse. Bro, are you kidding me? We only hit 1 Terra Blast. We missed 9 Terra Blasts. That's kind of crazy. Quiver Dance. That could be faster. Let's go one more. I think we need one more to be faster. Yeah. Okay, we'll get Citrus Berry now. Nice. Y'all doubted Frostmoth, by the way. Now we're +6 special defense. +4 attack. He loses his Quark Drive. Alright. Oh, bro. Bro, I've never missed so much in my life. It's gonna do like... It does 6 damage. Bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. 3 minutes left. Alright. We just need a hit and Ice Beam, bro. We got enough time. We could just hold. You got food. Food's top 10 thing of all time, to be honest. By top 10, I mean it's literally number 1. Alright, easy. Never in doubt. Only missed One of our Terra Blasts was blocked by Protect. We hit one, so we missed 8, and then we missed 4 Ice Beams. So, cool. That's cool. But you could just see how strong Frostmoth is. Like, he couldn't do anything to Frostmoth that whole game. It was just a matter of time of hitting my moves. Frostmoth stood there the whole game. It's very, very strong against double restricteds that are special attackers. They just don't have a way to hit it. Alright. This is kind of rough, but maybe we could pull something out here. Let's go Frostmoth, Kyogre. We need Tornadus. Man, I want Rillaboom, but I don't think I could bring Rillaboom. So, just gotta bring Zacian. More barbecue wrap thing with some extra sauces. Nice. So very saucy. If it ain't extra saucy, is it even sauce, bro? That's my question. Okay. When in doubt, when in doubt, sauce is out, right? That's what all the homies be saying. All right, let's see. Do we want a Water Terra? I think so. No, we just go Water Spell. Sauce. Okay. Is he going Thunder? That sucks. That sucks. He knows the text, boys. He knows the text. Taunt and Thunder. He knows. Rip GG, boys. We lose. Oh, we survived. My character's built different. Guess I should have gone Origin Pulse, huh? Alright, it's just Ice Beam here, I guess. And we can Origin Pulse just in case it doesn't attack into it for some reason, but it is. It's going for a Leak Wind. Yeah, he knew the sauce. We're talking about sauce, but bro actually knew the sauce. I think we have to go Tornadus, right? Don't really have a choice. Gotta let Tornadus go down, get the Tailwind up, and hope for the best. Gotta do what we gotta do, boys. Gotta do what we gotta do. Bro knew the gas, bro. This is why closed team sheets suck. I have bulky Zacian. I definitely don't live a double up, so let's try to do our best. The true Kyogre. Okay. Oh, for Ditto? Yeah, makes sense. Dang, bro knew the sauce. Nobody else knows the sauce, bro. Man, if I would have Origin Pulsed, we would have been in the monies, boys. So mine's more bulky, so we do about the same amount of damage overall, but I take less from other attacks than Orange Zacian. Dang, bro got me. Bro gone and done got me, bro. Tough. I definitely need to think about that matchup. I guess I should be bringing Rillaboom, maybe. Like always. Alright. Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Frostmoth Rillaboom. Zacian Kyogre. Doing alright. We're using Frostmoth. Bro's a beast. It has Wide Guard, has Quiver Dance, and it takes half damage from special attacks. So it's pretty decent. If you go back and watch our first game, it was against Kyogre Miraidon, and yeah, it stayed on the field the whole match in front of the two strongest boys in the world. Let's see. He might switch. Yeah, that's fine. Quiver Dance off. Yep. Just doing it just in case he decides not to switch. Probably Trick Room. Yep, perfect. Okay. Do this. Go for one of these. Nice. Beautiful. Let's do Glacial Lance. Yep. Nice, nice. bop. This man like a novel too. Okay. Let's go for what's up, Connor? Yeah, he called me on that first turn. I was like, bro knows the sauce. Yeah, GG. Let's see. No, I think we just regular Terra Blast and we Origin Pulse. It's okay. Horsepower. Okay. Nice. Pancho. Okay. Let's just go wide guard. Switching the Rillaboom. This way, even if he fakes out, it's fine, because we still get off. Oh no, we don't. Oh, because they share a speed tier, huh? Yeah, rip me. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Guess I should just protect it. I thought wide guard would always go first, no? I guess, I thought it was 4. I guess it's 3? Just depends on who's faster. I don't know, I always forget. Last turn. Trick Room. Just Terra Blast here. Go for Protect. Fortunately, we don't get to eat our berry. I guess I shouldn't have switched there. I should have just protected Terra Blast. But I misread that. Usually I would look it up, but since I'm doing this, I couldn't. So I was stuck not looking it up. So we get the knockout on to Zama. I mean, not on Zama, on Calyrex. Oh, we don't. Okay. Alright, but what we can do is we can go for another Quiver Dance and go for Play Rough. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I think so. This. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Okay, nice. Attack drop. Attack drop. Do get the Quiver Dance off. Does he go Wild Charge in the Frostmoth? It just goes low kick, okay. Nice. Alright. +2, I think, just outspeeds Zacian. I mean, What, Maridon? Whatever his name is. No! Why is it putting me on my own, dude? Alright. Just do this. Now, the fact that it doesn't outspeed my Zacian tells me everything I need to know. But it should be fine, because now we got our berry. And now we're pretty healthy with the Ice Beam. And now it's 2v1. We just go Quiver Dance and play rough. No reason why I play rough, just in case it does use Electro Drift into to our boy over there. And then we just Terra Grass, because we don't need any other Terra. Quiver Dance, and we play rough. Yeah, against Calyrex, Ice Rider, Maridon. Yeah, it's very good. Thank you for the GG. I think we're almost done here. My alarm went off. Let me see where we're at. We'll probably play one more game. Yeah, one more game. We'll put us at an hour. Let's see how far we've gone. Also, the popping's gone, by the way. It happens every once in a while now. We've gone 13 miles. So we want to hit at least 15. Yo, what's up, Dez? True. You know, you gotta get those gains while you get those gains, bro. You know what I mean? You hate to see this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll only bring one restricted to be nice. Who do I want? I guess it's always Rillaboom. Even though, no, everything's strong against Rillaboom there, so. I don't know, probably somebody trying to practice for like a Reg D or F tournament or whatever. Should be fine. I have no way to set up the sun, I guess, except Murkrow. But they do not go Murkrow. They did not, in fact, go Murkrow. Okay. We just want Palafin to go bye-bye. I don't really care about this going Grass Terra or Water Terra. It's fine. Oh, Palafin's actually protecting, boys. Rip me. Bro called me on turn 1. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Roar, okay. Interesting tech. That's fun. It's a fun little tech. Okay. Still faster than both of these. So I can just Hurricane and... just Hurricane and Water Spout. Unless, of course, he's Scarfed, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, he's not Scarfed. It mattered. He would have survived this water spell otherwise. Alright. Here comes Palafin. No, Gliscor. What are we even doing? Alright, I'm just going to set up Tailwind now. And just do this. Alright, we'll go one more. We'll get one more in. Because, yeah, I kind of feel bad. Kind of feel bad. And we're not at 15 yet. Unleash the secret technique. Wait, never mind. Hold on. Forget it. He's not. JK. JK. I do like this team. I just added Landorus and I haven't brought it once. So I don't know what that says. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Frostmoth is good. Crazy as that sounds once again. It might be just Frostmoth Landorus, I think. Kyogre Zacian in the back. Yeah, let's go for it. He doesn't know. Also, it's casual battle, so it could be anything. Anybody can have anything. I faced a 6 restricted team yesterday. I was like, I'll do one match just to make sure everything's correct. Okay. That's kind of what I thought might happen. That's why I kind of wanted to go Rillaboom, but decided against it. That'll be at the end of the month. Let's see if he knows the gas. I just feel like we want to get as much damage as possible. Does he have Ice Beam? He might do. I think it's Sanseer. Right, Leaf? Facts, bro. Facts. Tailwind. Tailwind Water Spout. Oh, is it officially May 1st, it says? Nice. Let's go. Should probably just Earth powered. That feels pretty good. Okay. That's rip. Oh, May 1st. I thought that was part of the pre-orders that you were talking about. Okay, I guess I could have just Y-guarded, done that again. I didn't think you'd go for that, though. Okay. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's just Origin Pulse and Terra. If I just Y-guarded Sanseer there, it's just GG. But I thought he would switch and try to knock off on Landorus. But this is part of the problem, is I respect my opponents too much sometimes. Bro, that did way, way too much. I think this might still knock out because I think he specs. Yeah. Oh no, it didn't knock out Kyogre. We also don't know how much it's going to be. Okay, we do double hit. Bruh. Homie survived. Homie survived on 1, bro. That's crazy work. It's the last turn of Tailwind. Okay. What else does he have? Okay. Protect, and let's go. Bro. Alright, bro's crazy. Oh, I forgot the Terra. Okay, actually, it's good I didn't Terra because the Acrobat. I played this one poorly. I could have just been more aggressive and won. Switch 2 is worth more than a car. True. Yeah, I played this one. Played this one rough. Zamazenta, no. It's gonna Aqua Jet. Oh, this is supposed to be Thunder. Crap. So I had messed up sets anyway. Sacred Sword should be enough from here. He's just gonna Aqua Jet. Okay, I'm gonna need to crit the Sacred Sword on Zama, I think, to have a chance. Oh no, we already Terra. That's right, I can't Terra. So yeah, I got no chance then. I played this one so bad. He's driving Mario Kart. True. Factual, bro. What's this, Psychic Fangs? Just if I would have Y-guarded Sanseared, it was GG. But, I respected my opponent too much. And I shouldn't have. That's a problem I have when I play on ladder. Like, respecting my opponent too much. Alright, one more. One more. I might stop pedaling, though. Ugh. So we're at 17.5 miles today. Oh, it's Keenan. It's Keenan from Hannaford's. Mario is very well known. It's actually Mario's forgotten younger brother. He said, my bad. I forgot that Marip was Mario's younger brother. Okay, we can go Frostmoth, and do we go Frostmoth? Yeah, I think so. Do we go Frostmoth? Yeah, I think so. You go Frostmoth and Landorus with Kyogre and Zacian in the back, I think. Yeah. I feel like at the beginning of the stream I was playing well. Like, we played well that one game. We got called another game. And then now I'm just playing poorly. I don't feel like this is the right bra Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, we went for 62 minutes. We went 17.15 miles. There we go. Okay, Palkia, Rilla. Sure. Let's just get Quiver Dance off. And let's just protect. He might fake out into, no, he actually fakes out into Lando. Nice. So we'll get Quiver Dance off. Fire Blast! Bro. Dog, what are we even running out here, boys? What are we even doing out here, boys? Bro. Bro's running Fire Blast. Life Orb. Ugh. What are we even doing? I think too much. Right, bro? Like, what is happening? If I set that up, it was over. Die, Palkia, die. Get out of here, Cranky Kong. Go ahead, go for the U-turn. It's fine. Go up to your Gorosaurus. What a name, bro. Is that one of the names in a different language? Because that's kind of crazy. Gorosaurus kind of goes hard, bro. Alright, so it's Behemoth Blade. And it's always... Just kidding. Just kidding. Y'all thought I was serious for a second. Right? Bro, he has so much fire coverage. Like, why do you... you just don't need that. And now he just loses. He just can't do anything against Sanseer now. I just Ice Beam and Sanseer. The reason why we Ice Beam is because if he switches in... Oh, he's going in that slot. Okay. That's fine, too. Don't underestimate Gorosaurus, true. Facts, bro. Facts. Gorosaurus just hits differently, to be honest. Ice beamed the wrong slot, boys. You hate to see it. Alright, I think we just play aggressive, right? I think we just... is it worth? I think it's still just this, right? Nice. Called them, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Called them. Called them. Get called. That was sweet. Oh, nice sun, bro. Be a shame if you just get knocked out from Earth power. Alright, that's a good one then, Don. There we go. Bro, why do you have so much fire coverage? Like, relax. And ain't that serious, my guy. You don't need so much fire coverage. God dang. Alright, I'll go over the team for those who weren't here at the beginning. Landorus, that was the only time I brought Landorus. Maybe I should just try bringing Landorus more. But we have Zacian. Oh, I need to change some moves. Like, this needs to be Thunder. I don't know if I have... If it just gets Thunder here, you know. So I will have to give it Thunder. And this needs Bleak Wind. But either way, maybe I keep Hurricane. I don't know. Alright, so we have Zacian, Grass Terra, Iron Head, Sacred Sword, Protect, Play Rough. The reason why I have Grass Terra is because we have Rain, so Fire's not as bad. And it allows us to get past Sleep Powder, Rage Powder. It allows us to get past all kinds of things, you know, and water attacks. Next we have Frostmoth, who dies to any fire move, but has Quiver Dance, Terra Blast, Ice Beam, and Wyguard with Dark Terra. If you want to see how much it destroys a couple of the restricteds, it's really good into double special attacking restricteds, like Miraidon plus Kyogre, or Calyrex Shadow Rider plus Miraidon, or whoever. It's really, really good into those teams. And the Terra Blast one-shots Calyrex Shadow Rider, so that's really good. Yeah, I handled Miraidon plus Iron Crown plus Kyogre by itself. It survived the whole battle. And Charge-a-Bug. It survived the whole battle. So it's actually really, really good. If you want to see the set, go to Jamie Boyd's YouTube. That's where I got the set from. It's really, really good. Landorus, and I'm not sure about Landorus. This was Grimmsnarl, but I felt like Grimmsnarl was very strange when I needed to bring Tornadus to lead plus Grimmsnarl. Like, it just felt really bad. He seems a bit weak against Gorosaurus. Gorosaurus plus Palkia with fire moves is tough. I'm gonna make Bonnet work. I don't think Bonnet's that bad, honestly. Yo, I can get the best viewers. Watch out, boys. Hold on, let me go get the best viewers, boys. Let me just get them. All right. And then we have Tornadus with Tailwind, Rain Dance, Hurricane, and Taunt. Taunt's very, very important. So if you're going to use this, I think Taunt is the most important move next to Tailwind. And then we got Kyogre. This Kyogre, by the way, took me 3 weeks to get. Look at this. Look at this, boys. This took me 3 weeks to get. Paldea Champion, Galar Champion, Alola Champion, Hoenn Champion, and Sinnoh Champion, as well as the Contest Star ribbon and all of the Contest Stars. And, yeah. And also Gorgeous Royal Ribbon. So, you know, just saying. And I caught it. And so what happened is I had Infernape and I went for close combat. And then I threw one Premier Ball and it got caught. And I was like, this is the one, bro. This is the one. I don't care if its attack is best. He wants to be the one. Say he's a champion, true. I think, yeah, I think it would be probably Miraidon plus... No, because you don't want Miraidon, right? Because then you can't put things to sleep. I guess Kyogre, because, but then you're double weather, which could be tough. I guess it's Calyrex, right? Calyrex Ice Rider. Because then you can go for Trick Room mode too, and it works in both Trick Room and outside of Trick Room. Alright, yeah, so Kyogre, this is supposed to be Thunder, but I forgot to change it. And then we have Rillaboom, who is, you know, just standard Rillaboom doing standard Rillaboom stuff. But the MVP, no joke, is Frostmoth. This Pokemon is so good when it doesn't get hit by a fire attack. It's so good. Like, this thing is ridiculous. And Jamie Boyd puts Electric Terror on this. I think Dark Terror is just significantly better, as then you can't be Encored or Taunted. You also can't be hit by Psychic attacks, so it just walls Calyrex Shadow Rider, allowing you to Quiver Dance up. And even if they go for Drain Kisses, it just does no damage. And then +3 Ice Beam one-shots. So it's just really, really, really good, in my opinion. In my opinion. It's really, really good. That's why when he did that video, I was like, oh, you know what? I was like, Frostmoth is kind of insane, right? I was just sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, he did Electric. I don't know. So that way Electro Drift does less damage, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really get his reasoning, but it just didn't seem as good. I was like, Dark Terror just seems strictly better because it's better into both Miraidon and Calyrex Ice Rider. And this was supposed to be like, the series he's doing is where he does a 6th Mon that you can add to your team. That's a counter to a couple of restricteds. And they're like obscure Mons, right? Like Frostmoth. And with that, he's like, this is what's good against Miraidon plus Calyrex Ice Rider. And I'm like, you know what? This is actually good against Miraidon Calyrex Shadow Rider if you go Dark Terror too. And it's also really good against Ice Rider, Miraidon, and it's good against Kyogre because you also have that wide guard and you can go for Quiver Dances for late game Kyogres. So, like, the only restricted that's really, really good against it is going to be Zamazenta and going to be, I guess Zacian and Zamazenta. I don't know why I said Zamazenta. My brain is mush now after riding for an hour. And there's one more, Koraidon. Koraidon are all good against it. Is there any other ones? I think that's it. Everything else this thing can deal with. Especially if you Dark Terra. I guess maybe I think it still gets knocked out by Heat Crash from Groudon as well. So like Squawkabilly Etru. They're special attackers. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just so hard though. Lunala? I mean, Lunala could actually be the choice too. Yeah, that's true, because then you could still go Trick Room mode. It has different weaknesses. And yeah, I think Lunala, Water Terra, Lunala could be good. With Brute Bonnet. What else would you run? I would probably run Indeedee too. I don't know. I like Indeedee so much with Lunala, so anytime I hear Lunala, I'm like, yeah, Indeedee's on the team. Of course. Why wouldn't Indeedee be on the team? but that's just because I'm like Indeedee's biggest supporter. I've been on the Indeedee train since I got second place in Wolfglick's GS Cup. Actually, I was on it before that. Big Booty Judy. The real OGs know Big Booty Judy. If you're not a real OG, you don't know. But real ones know Big Booty Judy. I would say rest in peace, Rasta, but I don't think he's dead. Rest in peace his streaming career, I guess. Her booty was huge. And that's why I call her every time she takes an attack that people don't think she could take. That's Big Booty Judy. That's Big Booty Judy. I love it though. But Psychic Terrain is your issue. Yeah, if you run Sucker Punch, yeah. If you run Crunch though, it's not that bad. Oh, I can't read that one. Dez's message is cut off. I hate Big Booty Judy. I hated the name for you know why. Do I know why? Am I supposed to know why? If I don't, I apologize. I'm sorry. Because I don't know why. Said to help. But yeah, this thing has been with me forever. Since 2020. Since 2020. I've been using this exact same one that I got through Wonder Trade from Yalna in France. From France. This was sent to me. via Wonder Trade with the best attack, with very good speed, 28 speed, which is the perfect amount of speed, by the way. It's because they don't like Judge, bro. Who? Only the ops don't like Judge Judy, bro. Only the ops don't like Judge Judy. Judge Judy Executioner. That's what it is, though. I can't read that. Why do you not scroll? That was wrong. Now I know. Now I need to know what Chaos was talking about up here. But yeah, no, I'm really liking this team. I think it feels really good. I think it just needs some tweaks, and I think I just need to play better. But if I face up against, Miraidon, it's over. It's over. Frostmoth, Rillaboom, go. It's over. GG. Just shake my hand. Just shake my hand. Anytime I hear Judy, I don't think Judge Judy. See, do I not know a Judy that's bad? Am I missing a Judy? Because I don't know. I don't know any other Judys, do I? Judge Judy. Judge Dredd. Judy. I don't know. I want to use this Annihilate, by the way. I caught this in Japan. I know it doesn't say it because it's in Pokemon Go, but I caught this in Japan, and I got the Gorgeous ribbon, so it's the Gorgeous. I want to use it. I might do Choice Scarf Annihilate. Yeah, see, I don't know any of those, so. And then this Mousehold is rare. Ah, that Judy, yes. The bunny, yes. Mousehold, the best buddy. How many of y'all got this? A ribbon that commemorates a birthday. If you all don't know, I went to Japan for my birthday month. And if you do that and you show that it's your birthday, they give you a Mousehold. Well, right, for this year. So I got a cool little Mousehold that I also want to use and I haven't been able to use yet. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Judy. But yes, yeah, I can. Yeah, you got to go to Japan, or if somebody you know is in Japan. Spoofer, Spoofer, prove it. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll prove it 1 second. Hold. Bro said, show me proof. All right, let me see. I need to see. Okay. Boom. Here's my code. You can't use it because it's already used. Okay. Boom, baby. Spoofer confirmed. There's my proof. Presented to you, Tandem Mouse. It was technically a Tandem Mouse I got, but yeah, for my birthday. So sweet, and I love Mouse Ape. I played a lot of Mouse Ape back in the old regs, so I was like, hell yeah, let's go. But then they're like, we're bringing back Regulation G, and I was like, well, sure. Guess I'll never get to use it. Guess I'll just never get to. I'm sure there's somewhere you can buy it off somebody who lives in Japan who will go around and grab them. But yeah, I had to show my passport. But I could go to multiple, because they didn't scan it or anything. I guess I could have went to other days if a different worker was working. I guess I could have. But we didn't have time for all that. But yeah, see, I got proof. Where's your proof? Where's your proof? I saved this. I used it while I was there, and I saved it. You have to show them your Switch and your passport in order to get it, because your passport has your birthday on it. And then you got to show them the Switch to prove that you have the game. You got to, like, turn the game on. And yeah, it's it's quite the thing. I was supposed to get a card too, but they didn't give me the card, so I don't know why. But I was kind of sad about that, because I wanted the card. But yeah, there we go. Proved it. See, I proved it. You didn't think I was gonna be able to prove it. But yeah, this is one of my favorites because of that. But we got the 4, not the 3. So it's not the rarest it can be, because if you get a 3, like that's rare. But I'd rather have the 4, because then you got 4 boys. And also it's more optimal because he's heavier. So yeah, see, date was 11/3/2024. 23 in early May. As long as you go in May, you know. Say you forgot my card. True. I really did want the card. I'll show you 2 cards I did get while I was in Japan. I'm not really a collector, but I did pick up a couple of cards just for sentimental value. It was your birthday. I think I told you I was at the Pokemon Center on your birthday. Or I at least said happy birthday to you the day before, or the day after, because it was the 4th. Yeah, I think it was the 4th. So I got this Mewtwo, this armored Mewtwo, which is pretty cool. And then this card is actually pretty expensive now. I got it for $20, I think, and now it's like almost $100 card. Is this this Pikachu from the Detective Pikachu game, the new one? But it was only in a Japan exclusive. So I got that. And then I got this card. This is probably my cheapest card that I own. Somebody in chat might know about this card. It's Shining Gyarados. Yeah, it was the first time I left. Well, the second time I left the country, because I did go to Canada one time when I was like, I don't know, I was like 13, I think, something like that. We went to Montreal for a few days. So I guess I left the country once. But yeah, that was the first time, like, really leaving the country. Because you didn't play Farm... Bro, I played Farmville longer than you. Get out of here. I'll play right now. Is it even still up? So, yeah, not focus. Yeah, you got to focus on your school. Fair. But it's amazing. And we're hoping to go back next year, but I don't know with everything that's going on. We don't know if we will. But we're going to keep saving up so we can go again. Because next year is our 20th anniversary, my wife and I. Like, we've been together for 20 years. Not married, but, like, started dating 20 years ago. And, yeah. So we want to go celebrate by going to Japan again because we both loved it. And she had gotten sick, so we missed a few days while we were there. It's crazy. Yeah, because I'm only 20 years. Get out of here, bro. You haven't been 20 in like 13 years, bro. Get out of here. No, like what? 11 years? You haven't been 20? 12 years? God. I don't even know anymore, bro. It's been so long. It's been so long. I don't even know how old anybody is anymore. I barely know I wouldn't know how old I am if my birthday didn't end in the year like that it is. So like I'm 35 because it's 2025, so the 5 at the end. Yeah, I thought you were 32, but then I was like, oh, I don't even know. Maybe you're 46. I have no idea anymore. I'm lost in the sauce, bro. I'm so deep down in the sauce, bro. I know. I tell Mrs. Popa that all the time. Like, bro, I'm basically 40. Like, what am I doing? Why am I even here anymore? I'm almost 40. Well, I think they were probably in their 30s, to be honest, when that show was on. Clearly 69. Yeah, bro, I'm basically there already. God dang, bro. Shout out to Hannaford's, by the way, for my sweat hat. Shout out. If you don't know about Hannaford's, they're very expensive. But the work and produce at night is so easy. Yeah, or Delhaize if you're German. Shout out to the Delhaize family of grocery stores. Man, I gotta go take a shower now. I just want to go take a nap though. Maybe I'll do both. I'm not going to stream tomorrow because I don't want to bike 2 days in a row. I'll probably bike Saturday, but not on stream, and then I'll be back on Monday. I'm going to put up a video on Saturday because that's going to be my new schedule. Is going to be Saturday for videos, Tuesday, Saturday. Usually Thursday would probably be a short or something. So, face, bro, get out of here! I still can't believe that. For anybody who's questioning what he's talking about, we thought he was lying. We were at work, and we were playing Pokemon Showdown. Excuse me. We were playing Pokemon Showdown, and I was like, bro, I'm going to FaceTime. He's like, I'm in the shower. I was like, okay, sure. You wouldn't answer if you were. And they answered, he was in the shower. Like, bro, get out of here. What are you doing? He's like, I literally told you. You didn't believe me. I was like, true. I was like, true. Can I blame myself for this? And then he's moving the camera around. I'm like, bro, relax, dude. He's like, oh, I wasn't thinking. I was like, chill, bro. Bring me back, bro. Bring me back. Even back then, bring me back. God dang. So funny. Good old times. But yeah, that's yeah, I didn't know Keenan would be there either. True. Oh man. Keenan. I hope Keenan's alright. I hope he's doing okay. John, not so much. Alright, so yeah, that's it for me, boys. Letting no see me in the shower would be the height of your existence. True. It's all been downhill from there, to be honest. True. Bro, we played Pokemon Showdown. I didn't think he was serious, bro. I didn't think he would answer. With no context. Oh, diss on John. Yeah, you don't know the John we're talking about. Trust me, you would think the same thing. He was pretty racist. I had to put him in his place one day. And yeah, he was terrible. He was the assistant manager and he was literally the worst. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, he said something very racist, which I was like, that's racist. And then I went and punched in, and then I went to go start work, and he's like, can I talk to you for a second? And I was like, yeah. He's like, how did what I say was racist? I was like, bro, what do you mean? How was it not racist? It's like, what are you talking about, bro? Because what he said, so I took an Uber, right? This is the story. Okay, here's the story, everybody. Okay, so I was taking an Uber to work because the bus wasn't running that day or something, so I had to take an Uber. And I get to work, but the Uber was hot. Like it was summer and the guy did not have the AC on. So it was really hot in the Uber. And I was, when I got in there, I was sweating, like I got into work and I was like, dang, bro. I was like the dude in the, yeah, he's okay. No, get out of here. And, I was like, oh, his AC was not broken. He just did not have it on. I could promise you. This was like a brand new, very nice car. It was like a van thing, but he just didn't have it on. And I was like, oh man, the Uber was so hot. And I'm like, I'm sweating. And the John guy, he goes, was he brown? I was like, what? He's like, was he brown? They like it hot. And I was like, bro, that's racist. And he's like, it's not right. I was like, it's literally racist. I was like, and just so you know, no, he wasn't. He was a white guy. I was like, just so you know. And then I went punched in. And he came up to me. He's like, "How would they say it was racist?" I was like, "If you went," and he's like, "I was just joking. It's just a joke." And I was like, "Bro, if you go say that to him, do you think he would think it was funny? If you were like, 'Hey, you're brown, you like it hot,' do you think he would think it was funny?" And he's like, "No, he probably wouldn't." And I was like, "Then it's racist, bro." I was like, "It's not a joke. It's just racist." like, you're just being. He's like, "Well, I can't be racist because my wife is Dominican or Hispanic or whatever." And I was like, "Bro, you could still be racist. Like that doesn't mean anything." I was like, my brothers are Puerto Rican, but if I started saying the N-word, I'm still racist. Like, that doesn't make me any less racist, bro. I was like, what you said is racist. You gotta do, I was like, be better. I was like, just do better. I was like, bro. I don't know what the Keemstar, like, I don't know anything about Keemstar. I just know he's a terrible person. I'm too old. I'm out of the loop on these youngsters nowadays and what they're watching. And I was just like, bro. And then after that, he just started treating me different. I should have just turned him in, but I knew he was leaving, so I was like, it's just not worth doing all of it for my man. Because I really, really like the manager, my manager, John. Bro was the hardest working dude of all time, bro. Dude was the hardest working dude of all time, bro. Crazy. I never seen anybody work so hard, especially as a manager, as that dude. He said, what percent? Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, I just never paid attention to that stuff. That's why the Red Pill Pipeline boys like Keemstar and all them, Asmongold and stuff. I never got into any of them because they're all terrible people. So that's why. Yeah, I don't know. I just hate racist people. Racist people. The Keem excuse, fair. Yeah, bro. How wild is that though? Like, oh my wife is Dominican. It's like, bro, it doesn't mean nothing. It's just like the people that are wearing MAGA hats down in Mexico, right? It's like, bro, you hate Mexican people, but yet you're in Mexico. Like what? Like you don't make any sense, bro. Like you're so well. We already know they're stupid, but you're so stupid. You're so dumb. you're so dumb. I don't know. That's my cold take of the day. Don't be racist. Coldest take of all time, to be honest. Coldest take of all time. But yeah, that's it for me today. We got 17 miles in, boys. We talked about not being racist, and we used Frostmoth. So, somewhat convincing. Finish it with a hot take. All right. Here. Okay, let me think of a hot take. Hold on. I don't know. What's a hot take I have? What's a hot take? I don't really have a hot take. Uh, what's my hot take? That Zamazenta's not that good, bro. That's my hot take. Zamazenta's not that good. It's disgusting, but it's not that good. You know what I mean? It's carried by the other restricted and double restricted. I don't even believe that hot take, bro. I don't even believe that hot take. I don't even believe it. Don't even believe it. Spinning facts. Also, hot take: Tottenham's gonna win today. That's a hot take. Now, if we're gonna talk about some hot takes, Tottenham is going to win today. hottest take of all time. Incineroars, man, I agree. That's why I haven't used Incineroar in so long, because I don't think it's that good. I agree. Maybe that is a hot take, though. I didn't even think about that one. But that's why you don't see me slapping Incineroars on my team. If you go look back at my last, few team for a while now. I haven't used it since, the beginning of the regulation. I feel like it's meh. I agree. I'm right there with you. Hot take. Let's go. Stop team's last Squawkabilly Copper Rush. All right, somebody ban Nick. Can somebody ban Nick, please? Even though I'm the only one who has the ability to ban him, can somebody else ban Nick? So it wasn't me. Somebody get this guy out of here. But all right, I'm gonna get going. I gotta go take a shower. Oh, you must be on Twitch to do this. Bro, I'm just yelling at you. I didn't know it did that. Can maybe now I can set up some ones over on YouTube. I might try it. I might try. I have you Squawkabilly. It's instant but better. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, one team. Where was it? Was it a Korean team that used Squawkabilly that won an official tournament? It does get Tailwind Parting Shot, but it also has the base stat total of 420 or something. It's real rough, bro. Used in a Reg H tourney, respect. All right, respect. 2 or 3 results. Listen, results. That's all that matters. Just leave it at 2 results. You only have to put the 3. Just put 2 results, and you're cooking, bro. You don't even need that. My team was fine. Bro, Frostmoth is kind of crazy. Trial Frostmoth, boys. Trial Frostmoth. I'm telling you, it cooks. It cooks. You saw it. It cooks. It's kind of insane. I might do a little video of Frostmoth, by the way, because it's kind of cooking. But yeah, regionals this weekend, by the way. Stockholm? I think. Stockholm? Is it Stockholm? I don't care about Reg G, bro. I just don't. Another half ice team. You could use it on an ice team. Then it takes half damage from fighting, or from physical, and from special attacks. It's kind of cooks, but you're still weak to fire. Hello, Ninetales, Frostmoth, and Caly-I. Send it. Call it a day. That's all you need. Just use Jamie Boyd's set because it's kind of cracked. I actually won 2 games on Showdown with 252 attack instead of defense, and I still beat Caly-I Strato. Maybe I'll post that game because that game was kind of wild. I didn't realize. I was like, man, I took a lot from that attack, and then I played another game and I was like, man, I'm taking a lot from these attacks. And then I went to go check my set and I was like, is that really 252? And that had 252 in attack. That's what I get for doing on my phone with the little sliding bar. I gotta go, though. I gotta go take a shower. I'm getting hungry. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Like I said, I will be back on Monday. We'll be riding some more bike. And yeah, if you guys got some PokePay or some rental codes, let me know. I will try them out on Monday if you like. But I want to keep working on this team. We're going to think of some more stuff for the team, but yeah. Get out of here. But thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and do something nice for yourselves. I know it's a tough time right now with everything going on, but just do something nice for yourself and be nice to people. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. All right, this is YouTube exclusive, boys. YouTube exclusive hot take. I don't have any YouTube exclusive. My YouTube exclusive hot take is I don't have any YouTube exclusive hot takes. That's my hot take. No, that's it. Nobody knows, bro. Nobody will ever know that I have no hot takes. You don't even pay for this. This is free. All right, I'll talk to you later. If you want to play something if you're free Saturday, let me know. I'm down to play something. But all right, bye.